October 25th, 2017. I was in my junior year of high school, going through my regular school day, when things took a turn. My day started out normal enough, well, normal for me. My junior and senior year, I spent half my day at a community college to take classes for what I thought would be my future profession. Hint, I changed my major from IT programming to digital arts and design. Two very different careers. Anyways, back to the story. I first took the bus to get to my community college, took my classes, then took the bus back to my high school to continue on with my day. I had just gotten through my fourth period class and was heading from the first floor to the third floor to get to my next class when I started to smell something. I walked into the classroom and the first thing I said was, "Why does it smell like fire?" The 5 or so people who were already in the room just shrugged in response. After sitting down in my seat, I joined the discussion discussing the smell. We were all joking around, saying stuff like, maybe the FCS students burned their crepes again. As I laughed, I knew in the back of my mind that it couldn't be that. There was only one room in the whole building that held FCS classes, and it was literally on the opposite side of the school from where we were at. It was a minute or two before class was supposed to start, when one of the girls in the class jokingly said, "Watch the fire alarm go off." None of us really had time to laugh, as seconds later, the fire alarm went off. We all sat there dumbfounded for a few seconds before we grabbed our stuff and booked it out of the building. We got outside and waited for the fire trucks to arrive, while my classmates and I tried to collect ourselves. We were lucky enough to know it was an actual fire, so we brought all our things with us. After about a 20-minute wait, we were told that we could go home for the day. The unfortunate ones who left all their things in the school were not allowed to go back in until the next day, which meant many phones and car keys were left behind. The next day I sat in my fifth period class during the first period time slot and was told by my extremely tired and not at all happy math teacher, who might I add was at her first year of teaching at the school, that the boys' bathroom that was literally across the hall from our classroom was in fact the room that was on fire. Turns out some freshman thought it was a good idea to set a paper towel on fire while it was still in the dispenser and then post it on Snapchat. My teacher had been in the bathroom with a few other teachers, using their trash cans as buckets to try and put the fire out. After the sprinklers went off, they decided it was time to hit the fire alarm. She showed us a picture of the damage done to the bathroom, which I in turn took a picture of. Unfortunately, there were bathrooms in the exact same spot on each of the floors below this bathroom, which caused all these bathrooms to flood as the water seeped down from the third floor. These bathrooms had to be closed for a couple months to fix the damages done. It became one of the most talked about events that year, aside from the solar eclipse, and it is something that I will never forget about from my time in high school.